Welcome back. To where? Here. Who am I? You don't need to know. Anyway, speaking of not needing to know, I just want to make a video talking about my favorite cups. Why? Why not? I'm sick with a cold ski, not Corona ski. So let's talk about our favorite cups. So to start off, we'll talk about the one I'm using currently. It's a Stella Artois cup. Check her out. She's got this fun little star, and then you turn it around, bam, it's so beautiful. Fun story about this cup, I found it on the street. I was walking and I saw it and I was like, okay, it's mine now. Because somebody had clearly stolen it from the local bar, and I was like, I'll take that. And then I cleaned it and it became mine. A treasure. Moving on, we have this IKEA cup. It's a nice tinted dark purple cup. It looks more black on screen, but it's dark purple. I love IKEA. There are no seams on it, which is pretty nice. Whenever you get like cups that are made in mass, there's usually seams. Yeah. So, thoughts. Oh, I have another cup that's tinted from IKEA. It's a different shape. It's pink. And I would show that because that would be part of my just spilled water on myself. That would be part of my favorite cups, but I left it at my studio. So next, we have a cup I stole with my little raccoon thiever hands. This one says Almost Heaven, West Virginia. I found it outside the thrift store. So people in my town will just leave stuff outside the thrift store, and then like, and it's closed on Sunday. So it'll just be sitting there, and I'm like, nobody's here to take it. It is in the public domain for now. So I stole this. It says Charleston. I've never been to West Virginia. I like this bear. I like the little imagery on it. If I put my hand in, maybe it'll help with seeing. We got a bird, a black bear. These fun little mountains, because West Virginia in the mountains, as we all know. And if you don't, now you know. Next cup. This cup I found, it's a little aperitif cup, or sherry, I guess. You could put sherry in this. I don't drink that, but I do like aperitifs, so. This tiny cup, I had two of them, but one of them snapped while I moved, so I have one of them. It's really cute. I love bulk pickup. I love seeing the trash. I love seeing what people deem their trash, and this was one of them. This cute little cup. This is a beautiful bulk pickup find. We have another tinted glass. This one's like a brown, as you can see. Okay, I bought it because there's this place in the city that I grew up in, Austin, called Felina, and they only have cups like this size, and they pour water into it. So I love to do that, and I bought it for that reason. But then I was like at a party, and I was pouring my cider into it and then drinking that, and it made drinking the cider so much more classier. I felt so refined. It was great. I love it. Another IKEA cup. This one is my favorite cocktail cup. Oh my god, I just realized I have another cocktail cup, so I take that back. This is equal standing with my other cocktail cup. This one's for more like warm drinks. I love to drink out of. So this is just like a nice little tumbler. This one has line, like you can tell where the seams are on this for how they like put together in the mold, but it like nicely blends into the design, and I appreciate that because I feel like we always forget that craftsmen are everywhere doing everything. Even in an IKEA, they are making crafts. So needn't forget, always remember, this is a lovely cup. Okay, here we are, another cocktail cup that I got at a thrift store. I love this. It's got these weird little beads for the bottom, and it has like these nice little flowers, or I guess leaves, like etched into the... This is another thrift store find. It is a little cup with flowers on it. Wow. It's got this nice little brown stuff. It says Korea at the bottom. I love that. Yeah, I just think it's a really sweet cup. This. I actually have the full set of this. They're nice little espresso cups. I love coffee a lot. I have worked as a barista. But yeah, I just really like this cup. It's like this nice little hand painted, well I guess it's like hand dipped, handmade cup. I mean, all cups are handmade, everything's handmade, but I just like them. And they have like these weird little ridges at the top. I think that's so funny. And it's a little trophy. And then just a cup my friend made. This is my designated tea cup. And it's super beautiful. My friend does not have a store online, and I bought it from her. She tried to sell it to me for $5, and I was like, no, that's not allowed. And I think I bought it for like 15 or 20 because I was like, you made this. You worked hard. This is my cup for my friends. I don't really drink out of this cup that often. Sometimes I do if I have hot chocolate. I guess maybe this is my hot chocolate cup. When I moved to Canada, I was like, I want a Canada cup. So I bought this at the dollar store, and it has the Canadian maple leaf and hearts and Canada on either side. And I just think it's kind of sweet. Yeah. This is another thrift store cup, another tinted glass for seeing theme. It's also our penultimate cup this evening. It was actually really dirty when I bought it. It was like really gross, and I was like, I have to clean this because it's so cute. It makes me think of the cups that my grandmother has, and she would always make us drink apple juice out of. She always bought the weirdest apple juices. It was like, she buys things like years in advance. Anyway, this makes me think of that. And I drank Mr. Brown cold brew this. And finally, we have my favorite mug. This mug, this was like one of the first adult purchases I ever made as I was preparing to go to university. I bought this mug at West Elm. Yeah, it's just like this nice handmade mug. I mean, again, you've gone over this, everything's handmade, but it said it was like fair trade from China, I believe. And I was like, that is good. I want people to feel appreciated for the hard work they've done. So yeah, and it feels nice. It's a nice green. I always have a pour over every single day in this cup. It's amazing. And it had a sister, but that one was obliterated when I got off the plane. I like opened my checked bag and that one was just smashed, and I knew that that was a sacrifice I was gonna make. And this one just suffered a little chip. So it's just like a nice little reminder every time I look at it. Yeah, and you can see the dregs of my coffee. So yeah, that is my review video of all of my favorite cups. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe. And cheers!